Hello friends, hope you're doing well. Continuing from our last video where I did some recursive functions. More accurately, I wrote a function, as far I remember, it was factorial, yes, and it was purely using numbers. This time I actually want to use recursive function for some string operations. So in this video, I will be using recursion for reversing a string. So let's go to our browser and take a look. Here is the problem I have given to Copilot. So you can see the solution. It says here is the solution and basically this is the solution code. So I won't take a look so much. I'll try to write it. So first of all, let's declare a recursive function using let reverse. It should take a string parameter, text, and should return a string. I am using type annotations as well. You already know recursive functions have actually two parts, and one of them are the base condition. So I have to write the base condition first. I'm going with the if statement. If basically what I'm trying to do is check the length of the text, or actually see if the text is empty or not. So for that I want to use string dot is null or empty, but it has no IntelliSense support. Actually I prefer to use this method because I am very much familiar with this, since I have written a number of C# programs earlier. So but I don't see any IntelliSense support for this. Let's try another method. Is empty or white space. Still nothing. There should be issue and I have to solve that. Let's comment it out and go down. I want to take a text, whatever. Now let's take a boolean value is empty and use string dot is null. Still I have the problem. The tooltip says the value constructor name is space or type is null or empty is not defined. So let's check the potential fixes. Oops. I missed the system directive. So open system. Okay, now it's doing good. So let's go back to our function. Done commenting it. Now if string dot is null or empty. Yes, it's working. Null or empty text. Then string dot, the C# type of string dot empty is not available, so we have to put a double quote for that. Let's move on to our else clause. First of all, let's just fix the indentations. And now else, I want to watch the logic once again for this function. So in the else clause, they're taking the first character and converting it to a string. Okay, the rest of the substring except the first character. Okay, then passing the inverse string into the function. Okay, let's try that. let first text accessing the first character using indexer of 0 and then using true string to convert it into a string. Then let rest. This time I want to use the substring function and grab the rest of the string except this first character. So this is it. Now let's revert the string, actually the reverse string. So let's do it step by step. Let buffer equal to rest first. Now reverse string buffer. Okay, looks good. Now let's test our reverse string method. For that I need a text. Let text this huge text. Let reverse text equal to reverse string function, and we have to pass the argument which is actually this text. So text. So let's print the result. Print different person as and reversed text. So let's compile and run. It basically shows an empty console, but I don't understand why. So let's just try to take a look at our code once again. Might be there is something wrong. So I have written an extra line of code. Let's just not use it. Let's compile once again. Oops, this time it's working. So let's just review our function once again. So we are basically declaring a recursive function using this letRec. Here is the string, sorry, actually the string type parameter we want to pass, and this is the return type of this function. After that we can see this is the base case or the base condition of the function. So it's actually checking if this text is empty or not. If it's empty, then it's going to return an empty string. If it's not empty, then it's moving over to the else clause, and it's basically in the first line it's grabbing the first character of the string from this text, and the rest, it's basically the rest of the string except the first character. After that, what we're doing, if we pass a parameter, like I want to explain, if we have a text like this, my name, so in this line we are basically grabbing this m from my name. After that, what this line is doing, it's taking this y name from this my name. In the first iteration, what it's actually doing, we are basically passing the rest first. So if I rearrange the whole string, so it looks like this. So we have the rest, and this is the rest, y name. So y name, then comes the m, actually the first, so this one, and it looks like this. After the second iteration, you know what's going to happen. So friends, I hope you understand what's going on inside this recursive function. Thank you very much for watching this video.